Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Good afternoon and welcome to MCHSLive.com news. Today we have the latest from around MCHS, including how to get your prom tickets and of course details about tomorrow's state tournament soccer matches. It's Tuesday, April 12th, and MCHSLive.com news starts now. Prom is just a couple of days away, so let's check in with Brighton and get details on how you can get tickets.
Thanks, Dylan. Prom is Saturday at the Classic Center in Athens. The tickets are on sale now, $40 for a single and $75 for a couple. Go get one from the front office. Now back to you.
Thanks, Brighton. Now Davis is standing by with info about volleyball.
Thanks, Dylan. If you're interested in trying out for volleyball, go to the information meeting this Thursday in Coach Goodwin's room 173, right after school.
Thanks, Davis. Now let's take a moment to get to know somebody that MCHS finds special. Last week, David caught up with Dr. Cole for this week's What Do You Do segment.
When I graduated from college, I was a criminal justice major, and I was going to plan to go into some kind of a law enforcement, a federal law enforcement, or something of that nature. And I actually started working as a police officer to get some experience to do that. But while I was a police officer, I got the opportunity to train in DARE, which was a program in schools. And so I was in schools with a bunch of teachers, obviously, principals, and through that experience, I realized I really enjoyed education. So in a roundabout way, I found I wanted to be a teacher while I was in law enforcement. And that was kind of how it all started. I think being visible is probably the most important thing I can do, just to kind of see and listen, observe what's going on, and make relationships with folks. I think that's very important for me to do that so that I can make the best decisions that I can with as much knowledge as I need to. And but you know, sometimes in my job especially, we have to mediate and help solve problems, and often that revolves around people and adults. And you know, so that's probably the most difficult thing, is just finding a resolution to difficult problems like that. So as you work your way through your career, you become more and more experienced about different aspects of what we do in education.
Thanks, Dr. Cole, for your time and all you do. That does it for announcements. I'll be back in a minute with news, but first, here's David with sports.
Thanks, Dylan. Both soccer teams won region championships, and they got to host the first round of the playoffs tomorrow. Here's Tyerica with the details.
Thanks, David. GHSA State Tournament matches is tomorrow. The girls start at 5 p.m. and the boys at 7. The tickets are on sale for $10. Now back to you, David.
Thanks, Ty. If you can't make it to the matches tomorrow, we'll have them both live here at MCHSLive.com, presented by Marco's Pizza. Now Zach has the latest from the golf team.
Thanks, David. There's a golf match today at Hard Liver Creek versus Oconee County. This is happening at 4 p.m. Now back to you, David.
Thank you, Zach. The tennis team is completing their preparations for the 2022 Regions 4 3A tournament. It's Thursday at the Newman Tennis Center in Augusta. Good luck to the team. And that does it for sports today. Now back to you for news.
Recently in music news, rapper Jack Harlow drops another sneak peek song called First Class from his new album, Come Home the Kids Miss You, which is coming out on May 6th. The song was released on April 8th and has reached number 3 on top hits for Spotify. So if you're a hip-hop fan or just exclusively like Jack Harlow, you should check it out. The Batman is out now in theaters for a darker take on a classic hero. The movie features Batman played by Robert Pattinson going against some of his classic villains like the Penguin and the Riddler. The movie is out now and worth giving a watch if you're just looking for something new. And here's what's new on Netflix. The very anticipated K-drama The Swoon is said to drop on Netflix next weekend with weekly episodes dropping. It's expected to be a romance that is bitter and sweet, with multiple stories about people who live and work on bustling Jeju Island. If you're a drama fan, this is the next big thing, so check it out next weekend. In game news, the long-awaited LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga has been released. The Skywalker Saga is full with 2 remasters and a new game. Now there's been a big graphics update compared to the older games in the series, and some new mechanics along with it. The game also features some DLC, which can be bought separate or with the deluxe edition on all platforms. That just about does it for today's show. We can't leave you without the award-winning joke of the day, and it's Easter week, so I see a theme. Here's the first. Why was the Easter Bunny so upset? He was having a bad hair day. Here's another. How do you know when Easter happens? Eggs marks the spot. Thank you for watching. Join us tomorrow for another great show as we get ready for playoff soccer and go 110 meters with Rogers Clark. Have a great day, and as always, go Dogs.